working. Hello, my name is Samoas, and we are back with Zenless Zone Zero. Last time we completed the spooky towers and defeated the ballot twins. That small fat man, Perlman, escaped on a hot air balloon. Well, not a hot air balloon, a blimp. Yeah, blimp. Just to get the correction. And he went to the outer ring. Which means we can't follow him for now. But it means the lawsuit that, with the bombing situation is also on hold until we get him back. So, today, I guess well, I think this is the part where we actually go back to doing the cop storyline. So, let's get started. As soon as I hand in the, open the shop. Okay, disaster, comedy, adventure. Do this as well. I was like I've been playing Zenless a bit because I just couldn't. Been busy taking care of my pup Hamish, and he's a bit of a handful. Makes it hard to actually go on the computer when you're worried about him going behind the computer where the electricity is, and I don't want that to happen. So that means most days I'm actually locked down in my own office. Anyways, hello Weiss, what do you want? The home bell. I just got a DM from the NEPS. I was wanting to talk to you about it. They wanted us to take our citizen papers as soon as possible to the nearest precinct to update our business asset certificate for the video store. Belle, what do you think about us heading over and taking care of it now? Let's go. Great minds think alike. I'll try not to get into any more traffic accidents.
There's a message from public security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
Alright. What if this means I can do the event that I missed? This place looks busy. And a little intimidating with all the armored cops around here. Any secret chests around here? No, it looks like this is just a hub area. Oh, welcome to Public Security's Lumina branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Good citizen, how can I help you? So, you're a shopkeeper and you're here to update your business credentials, are you? I see. Please show me your citizen verification profile and I can take a look into that for you. Receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a sudden flare. Found it. New area due Janice Quarter in the 6th Street neighborhood. A comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name Random Play. Yeah, that's the one. Stop by anytime and we'll give you a discount. Thank you very much. You're not kidding, are you? Okay, then let's get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill it out, answer a few questions about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? That's about the tense atmosphere. You mean all these heavily armed public security officers? Don't worry, they're just carrying out routine work. But there is one slight issue. Their work involves sending more personnel over, meaning your business credentials might take a couple extra days to update. Let's go. Won't take up any more of your time. Let's get started. God, my nose is itchy. Hey, Chewing. You know it's disturbed by something. God, I think it's my mustache making me a mountain itchy.
There's a new report out. Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu Yuan.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
Oh, he's got very sharp teeth.
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace.
Which means they have something that tells them how to get out.
Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat!
Looks like I'll be playing with these three. Hours later, within the zone of Operation Hook. Damn, I'm thinking today.
Damn it! What bumps that doing here?
Save the trouble and surrender! Set! Attack formation!
Out of my way!
At least I'm finally catching up. During the third hit of Ching Li's basic attack, repeatedly press. Yep, I know that. I feel like I never played her before. I literally own her.
Mountain Lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
I got this, Captain.
untouched.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor.
Of course.
Let's find it.
Oh, that's not good. Under shield rush.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it. Allow me, Captain.
Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
You're under arrest! Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
You walked right into this one.
I'll take you.
That one looks like a furry hybrid. Snow leopard, maybe? Or snow lion.
Hands up!
Captain, we didn't find the key card on them.
Having come this far, the key card must be around here somewhere.
What do we have here?
Oh, what the hell's that?
Perfect. Let's defeat it and grab the data.
Following orders.
Orders received.
Round them up.
Turn over, and you leave!
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
So that's not too bad.
Captain, we got more gang members here!
Understood. Keep a look.
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Ready for the big showdown?
Contact, 2 o'clock.
Up there!
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice!
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
Time to fight Jane Doe.
Think you can handle my tricks?
I'm so sorry that the webcam turns off. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. I keep trying to look it up. Can't find anything about it. It just randomly turns off. Especially when I'm playing Zenless Sono or something like that. Certain games seem to trigger it for some reason. Could be a GPU thing, I don't know. It only does it once. At least as far as I know. This is the first time we're fighting a character as a boss battle.
Prepare to face judgment!
peck at the pay. That didn't count. Stop resisting.
How's that feel?
You may remain silent.
Let's check your math.
Justice always prevails. No restrictions. Fire at will.
That was easy.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at? Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor?
She is a rat.
Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost. Get him!
That's just randomly convenient.
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take their place.
Deal.
He actually agreed? See? Told you it'd work.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain 2UN, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
That means I
The
got 2 of them.
lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
Yep, they took hostages. Several hours later, inside the meeting room at the Luna Square Precinct of Public Security.
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Was Seth wearing a tracker?
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
Shin picks up an ID card from the table and hands it to Chin-Li. Okay, so Jane Doe is the rat. Hand plastic ID card authorized by public security as an ID photo of Jane when she was external staff consultant on criminal psychology.
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the Mountain Lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him.
Yeah, no, he sacrificed himself for nothing.
Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half.
Honestly, it feels like the police should actually be telling everyone, or at least everyone that's part of the strike team, who the mole is, or rats in this case. Because now Seth just thinks Jane Doe is evil.
He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the Mountain Lions.
Meanwhile, inside the Ballot Trins Hollow, we just liberate that place.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here?
Maybe I should be asking you that question.
Huh? Boss!
Wow, he's huge.
That's Razor, the Mountain Lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them?
Boss, we...
Oh, he's gonna get punished.
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh?
Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look!
Did you pull this off?
It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
Yeah, I don't think he's buying that. I think he knows.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir! Long live Alliance!
Phew, finally made it to this rumored secret transfer station. This long time that NEPS spent planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. Alright, so am I not playing Bell at all in this? It seems like that's what's happening. The only variable left unaccounted for is that officer, Seth. Isn't he new to the criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of the decoy plan? Why were they brought here, though? Have they changed to a new protocol at the precinct? Let's be safe. Let's engage him before we take another step further. Certain functions may be disabled during special episodes. If needed, you can leave at any time by selecting pause story on the top left. After leaving, your current progress will be saved, but you won't be able to start any new special episodes. Oh, a special episode is paused. You can act freely. If needed, you can use the following methods to return to the special episode and continue. Okay. That's a funny way of walking. See what I can find around here. Also, if this is the hole, how are these guys surviving? Because I thought the idea was that if you spend too long in the hole, you pretty much turn into a monster. Yet these guys seem comfortable here.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Yep.
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Sorry, I was just checking to see if the webcam was lagging.
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart.
He's such a sap.
You do, right?
He is the biggest sap in the whole precinct from the looks of it.
What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me.
At the very least, he's selling up his cover story.
How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake. The only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything, really.
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
The trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her, and eerie silence fills the makeshift jail.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read, and you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
That's a strange torture.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
What's your plan? To torture him by not giving a potty break? So this cocky young kid got pulled in over his head, and he's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him everything about the decoy plan, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. I expect trouble. I hope that little intimidation can keep them alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there. First, the ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. How's it looking? Miss Jane, I'm fine. My back and legs aren't stiff, and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I dosed myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum on if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? Not with the hostages, nah. Well, except for that one Furian officer who keeps lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. But it's fine, one of the higher-ups gave him a muscle laxant so he can't break free. I control him as much as I want. I'm asking if you have any real problems here, and if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. I'm sorry. It's just the higher-up guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. Don't push yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? Huh? I've been on duty here at the transfer station this whole time, but I only got my orders for it this morning, so that's about, I guess half a day so far? Was it about how long you've been in that mountain lion gate? Never mind. I'll just leave the hostages with you then. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Cool. I'll do my best, Miss Jane. Congratulations for me? What for? My congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. Don't wait for any congratulations right now. He also said in due course. Hey, that's just a formality. Just a matter of time, not if. Ah, I knew you weren't just some... What's the word for it? Average James? What do you mean average Joe? Ah, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, these transfer stations are gonna fall under your control, and then you can help us little guys out a smidgen, right? Ah, how sweet of you, but if bodyguards run the transfer station, then who leads the retreat from here to the lion's den? Is that their job too? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff, but every time we retreat to the lion's den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who lead us through the holo. I've been through this transfer station tons of times now. I see. Alright, you should rest for now. Oh, gangster. Don't touch it. What was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably heard it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it, you could tear muscle. No way! I was just giving a tap. This ouchies. Now you believe me? I believe you. What should I do, Jane? Unfortunately you're done for. Unless you got the supply manifest for this transfer station, then I might be able to scourge some medicine for you. Supply manifest? Coming right up. I'll go grab that for you right now. Ow. After securing the supply manifest from the gangsters, Jane is able to estimate the scope of this transfer station based on various supply levels. They stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective gear. Enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than expected. Excellent. How's it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there I can use? Yeah, these two. One is an ointment, and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great, how about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubblegum. It'll give you something to do so you don't scratch your wounds. Oh, I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. Jane walks over to the quiet corner and starts pondering her next steps in the plan. Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on. Gotta take things one step at a time. On the supplies manifest, you're able to tell that this transfer station has abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, it should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. Based on what some of these gangsters said, they have to follow a concierge, I think that's how you pronounce it, if they want to evacuate from the hole or go to the lion's den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the lion's den. The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them or trick them. Doesn't seem like it. It'd be hard to bust through these guys and rescue the hostages. Phew, that's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem too bad right now. The biggest wildcard here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We better find some more clues about the lion's den before he gets back. Let's be safe and get the hostages out as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first, since this is the route. There's gotta be some useful crews nearby. Ah, bang boo. Righty boo. Thanks for all your hard work. Anything going on around the exit? Miss Jane, just do my job, ma'am. Everything is ship-shape at the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your bamboo? Does it have a carrot? No, but it belongs to the transfer station and it records carrot data around the perimeter. The big boss just updated it before it left. Excellent, I'll leave you to patrols then. Huh? Patrols? What patrols? We have lots of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby inferiors. Do I gotta take on inferiors now? Do I have to do it on my own? What, you don't want to go? Not into obeying the boss's orders? Watch your mouth. Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? I'm just... You know, right? It's just... You know. I mean, it's not like I don't want to go. It's just... What do you mean, you know? I just... You know... Alright, that's enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people, and I'll go out on patrol myself. Really? That's amazing, Miss Jane. I knew you were strong and kind. I promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great, now that I have all the supplies, we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, when are you thinking of heading out? Right now. Give me that bamboo, and I'll head out right now. Don't forget those supplies I mentioned. Cool. I'll put together those supplies then, right away. Alright, nobody will find out. Except everybody. Because he seems like a big blabbermouth. Jane has an extra dodge. Before she enters the passion state, she alternates between the 2 dodges. After entering the passion state, Jane... okay. Perfect dodges are a thing. I think I recall how to play her. So pretty much just keep dodging. And hold the basic attack button when it's full.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
Oh, you think we would have known these guys back when we were dealing with the spooky towers? System processing. Please present member permissions level 3 or above to access. Wait, they even have the building security systems to use. We need an access card to do anything.
Let's search some other areas.
She's pretty unique. Too bad I didn't roll for her. Hey, actually music.
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. It's never easy, is it? An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
How does anyone even patrol this building?
Great. Open it.
Yeah, but we just triggered more monsters.
Let's keep going. Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
I mean, that was kind of easy. Mission management? That's fantastic. We should be able to upgrade the access level of this card. Overriding permission info, key player permissions, level 2 granted.
Let's keep going. This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area. Some more.
Wow, she actually is pretty damn strong.
No escape. Now, you're the prey. Ready or not. Here.
Let's keep going.
The NF1 reinforced door has been closed. An increase in ether activity and rising frequency from spatial features detected.
Great.
Okay.
We made it around. Let's get investigating.
System turn powered key player level 2 clearance detected. Access to that. Another mission management system, but the interface basically crashed. Well, it's been corrupted from the inside out. Ah, the access panel's still here. Now we can fiddle with the access card levels. So lucky. Overriding Crown Guard permission level 5.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Great. Open it.
Suckers.
Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
Anyway, just making things
Hopefully,
worse.
This is the last door.
Looks like a rabbit got to that one.
No escape.
Finally made it.
Yeah, definitely looks like a rabbit got to that one. Yeah, final hits always do that.
Is it?
Begins now.
I'll make it painless. Finally made it.
Access denied? Access denied. Access denied. Warning, unsuccessful attempts to access the Crown Guard permissions level 5. Now that's a shocker. Yeah, IY36 passive security has been upgraded. An increase in ether activity and a rising frequency of spatial features detected. Please proceed with caution. Can't just force our way through. I guess that's it. Let's head back to the transfer station. It's almost time anyways.
Hope there'll be some leads about the Lion's Den.
Go back, Miss Jane. You're tough as nails. You can trash the sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? Done. You can relax. Should I get it for you right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's nothing else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch a show? Show? What show? Yeah, it's time show. Soon. See? Over there. As soon as he finishes talking, the whole transfer station erupts into a hubbub as though there were a crowded buffalo. Some of the gangsters enjoying some R&R surround a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people making a stir, and who's that guy in the middle? And that one with the loud voice? What were you just talking about? I just meant, it ain't right to take a hostage's food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? I'm not. I would never do that to you. I was just explaining things. Based on the boss's orders, we gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, and anti-corruption syrup. They need it all. This is a voice booms from out of the hostage's cell. Yeah, he's right. Oh yeah, and some muscle accent for that officer. This time the voice from the hostage's call changes. No, that won't be necessary. Are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar while we all look after these stupid pups like Weasel? It's just so we can adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. And technically he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you got jokes, huh? Do these guys really round up so easily? I haven't even found any clues leading to the Lion's Den yet, so I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this fast. The crowd jeers noisily as things look more and more as though a fight's about to break out. Looks like this guy wants to be leader, but if he keeps doing this, I'm pretty sure the other guy is gonna kill him. What's going on? What are you fighting about? Jane? This business is between us two men, not you. I'm going to deliver a real lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion gang's rules are. Not my business? Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do? Hairs on the back of the savage and burly gangster's neck rose, as though he was about to take his anger out on an impudent Jane. However, in a flash... I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub yet, and here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang, and embarrassing for our big boss. What? I'm not terrified of that officer, I'm just... Shut it. Got it. Calm down, just like that? I thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson there, but that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everybody. We're not down some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at the Gray Street Markets. We're deep inside the damn holes, for crying out loud. We're not here on vacation. There are fields stalking around outside the transport station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those fields. Big Boss Razor, he was working his butt off as we speak to get us all out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you still got the energy to cause any trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. Do you hear me? The gangsters gathered their all muddled in agreement before the crowd slowly dispersed. Peace was restored to the transfer station. Why did that guy give up so easily? Alright, let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here, while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. What, we're gonna piss him off anymore? Didn't I tell you not to touch it? Miss Shane, the ointment works like a charm, but the wound is so itchy that I have to scratch it. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it. Chew that gum to take your mind off things. I'm chewing out some already. Been half of it already, but I'm still itchy. Let me ask you a question. I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. You're in charge of distributing supplies around this transfer station, right? Where did all those switches used to use in the construction of the station come from? The guy doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but his eyes slightly narrow. Madam Jane, why are you asking me about this? I was just on patrol around the perimeter of the base and found a few of the switches with signs of severe corruption. It could be a few of those messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get some into spare parts now ahead of time. Why? You don't need to worry about that right now, though, do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said that when the time comes, he's promoting me to be his bodyguard, but I can't wait that long. I want it now, so I need to find more chances for me to show off, get it? The series special on the guard face lasts for a few seconds before it relaxes. Hee! So you want to climb the ladder faster, huh? I didn't think you were such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices come from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to pay them, Miss Jane. Got it, I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself, I got to get going. Huh? Hang on, I answered all your questions. Aren't you gonna tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are getting sore from all this chewing. Really? Then congratulations, that's actually the way to do it. You can just wait chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore. And the pain so overpowering that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh? Well, he's cursed with sore cheeks. Now what about you, musclehead? It's you. What are you doing this time? Can't you keep it down? What? I can't reprimand my subordinates, now I can't even speak freely? Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it? Huh? If you want to redeem yourself or not, then keep it down. I do. Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strength or go beyond just brute force. I know that. Of course I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do? You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion gang and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? What's this? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of the transfer station? Show us what you learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation in the surrounding area? Well, One patrol team is always stationed here. The standards for supplies, supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area included evacuation passages with mechanisms. How do we evacuate via those passageways? If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms and use a special electronic keycard held by a designated person to... Huh? Is this something I could share with others? Of course not. That was a test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply distribution, I'll figure something. I see, so the final mechanism needs a special electronic keycard, huh? Which is probably held by the boss. Jane paces around leisurely as she begins to think out her next steps. With the key intel, it's time to come up with some countermeasures. What should I start with? I isn't mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are gonna slip out of my control sooner or later. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve a problem here. It will also improve my standing with the rest of the gang. The last switch near the transfer station needs a special keycard to open, and it's been improvised out of spare parts, which means creating a fake keycard to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all, seeing as the NEPS has just the facilities needed to do just that. Looks like I have to find a way to duck out, find the precinct, and secretly put together a master keycard using the tech. It'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease these thugs at the transfer station, and keep them from venting their anger on the hostages. I should chat with the guard at the gate and see if I can find a way out. Okay. You seem pretty disappointed. Do you like rubbernecking? Shane, you can't call us rubberneckers. What do you take us for? We're the Mountain Lion Gang. We are founded on force. A lion's always got to sharpen its claws, right? Oh, well said. Then I'll leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. Now that's totally cool. Patrolling is a great opportunity for me.
finally back. Ugh, seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still blame the licensing office for taking so long and affecting the store's business.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, then get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so we should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Ah, are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice! Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat tyrant girl sure has that riz. I love her.
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book. There's a message from public security reminding us to update the bell. You didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
Zhuyuan, there's a new report out.
A notice from public security. The process of renewing our business license went quite smoothly, but it seems like we still need to visit the public security office anyway.
Off we go. Let's go to Luminous Square now and do some shopping.
Don't forget, the main goal here is to renew the business license. You don't want to be out shopping all day and then come home late to noodles again, do you? Speaking of which, I wonder how that customer is doing. The one who rented the Port Peak last time. All right, 18. Can you please remember to keep an eye out for a spunky Thyran girl today? If she comes to return a movie, please get her name, or register her as a member.
Somebody must be thinking about me. I wonder who.
Jane, you're finally back. I've missed you, you know.
Oh, it's you. That's rather disappointing. And this is what you missed, right?
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape release with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes, and loads of blood and gore with chopped limbs flying around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Why so quiet all of a sudden? You scared?
Yeah, right. It's just, I feel like when we're at work, we should be a little more serious. I'll stand guard a little longer, and then when the others come back, I'll... Hey! Hold on. Why did you bring the hostages out again?
Jane, you're back. You sure have been working hard. I'm going to take the hostages to the restroom.
Again? How many times have you taken them already?
You can only blame yourselves. What do you expect after giving me so much water?
Can't you just go in your cell?
Go in my cell? Have you no shame? Everybody can see.
Well, I go like that all the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't be very habitable anymore.
Did you have to go there?
Fine. Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more guards to go with you? There could be ethereals lurking around this area.
No sweat, Jane. The bathroom isn't far, and besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow. We'll be right back.
For a trip to the bathroom, they sure are taking their time. Hey, what have you been feeding the hostages?
Well, same as us. Some hardtack and some water. Oh, right. According to your instructions, we were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water. And he ate the gross, salty, fish-flavored hardtack, too.
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely, just like you ordered.
Really? Then they shouldn't be so slow.
Maybe they ran out of paper.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go, take this. My mom always taught me to keep a spare roll on me.
Huh? What's this? Toilet paper?
Yeah, the bathroom's out of toilet paper. Right?
Oh, no! The hostages! The hostages all gone! The hostages! The guard! That officer! Everyone's gone! The guard in the bathroom got knocked out! And that rookie escorting them betrayed us! He escaped with the hostages!
What?
The patrol has gone to update the boss! There's nothing he hates more than traitors. You can bet he's gonna come over here personally! We have got to go catch them, otherwise we're all in for it!
That kid, he really convinced someone to betray us. Listen up. Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down. Everybody just wait for the boss at the transfer station.
Okay.
Didn't see this coming. Up ahead. They sure are fast. That idiot is triggering all the traps. What the? Cluster bombs? And a laser net. They smell. Watch out. Ethereal. Gotta focus on dodging. Hoping they didn't get attacked. Want some more? They managed to make it deeper into the building. Not bad. Seems I got my exercise for the day. Where's that idiot? An attacking laser net. Better not hurt my tail. They should be just up ahead. Gotta hurry.
Seth, did they really give you muscle relaxants? How did you manage to run faster than us the whole way?
The thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them and motivate them, they'll always be able to move.
In what universe does that make any sense? Oh, God. That's it. I can't keep running it.
No, just keep up. Didn't you just say we're almost at the exit?
No. We're already here. This is the exit.
I see. Let's go, people. You two head out first.
Are you sure? But you're weak, officer. Wouldn't it be better if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need to get out of here. Quick!
Thank you, Officer Seth. If it weren't for you, we definitely would have been...
All in a day's work for a public security officer. Come on! Okay, you're next. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Can I really start all over again? Could someone like me really get another chance?
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
Wait!
Damn, they caught up!
You! You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane. You should do the same.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, what other path?
That voice, it's Razor the Mountain Lion.
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
The rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None tolerate a traitor. So Jane, what other paths do they have?
Only surrender, of course. Surrender and submission.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so, I'm willing to give a second chance. You! Kill the PubSec scum and I'll let you off lightly. I'll give you 3 seconds to think it over. 3,
2, 1. I refuse.
Behave yourself, you rotten traitor! Oh, he refused your proposal, Jane. You know what to do next.
Let me go! Don't you dare harm him! Give me another chance. Stop it! Jane! Don't do it! You can still turn this around!
Anything else to say?
I want to start over.
I know. You will.
Don't worry, you're up next. Jane, what are you doing? You breaking the rules now, too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those PubSec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this. Don't you think?
What's your point?
With him here, I think the time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the Lion's Den.
Hold it, Jane! Don't think you're all that! Only the boss calls the shots!
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark? About the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats. Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all. And this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours. Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a point.
Damn right, boss. How long have we been pushed around?
Lions! We're mountain lions! Go show 'em, Jane! We support you! Yeah.
We're the strongest gang!
Lions!
Well, Razor, what do you say?
When the lion's den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat.
You got it, boss.
Much appreciated, boss. I won't let you down. I finally managed to get things going, keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the lion's den. The escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel. Plus, there's that guard kid. I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening. He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the fissures and shortcuts around this area. Guess I can only hope that he was telling the truth. Please, please be safe.
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Just a little pregame prayer, nothing more. But as for you, don't tell me a majestic mountain lion bodyguard would stoop to eavesdropping.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard. I'm here on the boss's orders to take you to the lion's den.
So, everything's already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that? Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard. You don't have to be so nervous.
I'll guide you through the fissure into the lion's den. We leave now.
Gotcha. Just let me pack my things and then...
We leave now.
Why the rush? The lion's den isn't going anywhere. At least let me fix my makeup, okay?
Jane, are you going to ignore the rules of the mountain lions?
Fine, fine. Let's go now then. You lead the way, Mr. Bodyguard. Ugh, it's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies. I had a feeling something like this might happen. Looks like I'll have to come up with an escape plan on the fly. Is this Hollow Zero? So the lion's den is hidden inside Hollow Zero.
Sometimes the most dangerous place is also the safest. Those PubSec cowards never go anywhere dangerous, but we mountain lions aren't afraid.
So that's it. The mountain lions know the location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero. That's why public security could never find or catch them. No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero. Once they're out of danger, they can slip out of the fissure and escape. Impressive. That's a risky strategy that only a group as bold and talented as yourselves could pull off.
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group of bold and talented people soon enough. But you have to prove yourself!
Hey, what gives?
The duel will be just up those stairs there. You can go up once you meet all the requirements.
Hang on. Nobody said anything about a qualification round before the duel.
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging you, but we mountain lions need to see you prove yourself first. If you want a shot at the duel, then you'll have to make it there on your own. This is also one of our rules.
You call that a rule? It's just a way to wear me down before the fight.
Rules are rules. Plus, weren't you praying just now? This little trial should be a cinch for you. Come on, newbie. We're looking forward to seeing how you do.
Seriously, another task to collect access cards. Let's start investigating. The target's over there. Need 3 cards. They really couldn't come up with anything better to test me.
Them's the rules.
Don't be sorry. It'll be over soon enough. Oops, sorry. Great. That's the first access card.
It won't be that easy to become a bodyguard.
Oh, it's easy. I just need to beat all of you up. Ready or not, here I come. Ready or not, here I come. Let's keep going. An ambush. So predictable. Great. That's the second access card. Only one more to find.
Again, Jane.
So you were here too. Don't expect me to go easy on you.
Watch out! Bang!
Hurts, don't it? Let's make this quick. Ready or not, here I come. All right, that's all 3 of them. Time to go and get promoted. Razor, what a great surprise. Are you here to congratulate me on passing the trial? I see you even brought that little pubsec prince with you.
Jane! They...
Shut up, you pubsec maggot!
Careful with the goods. He's going to be my trophy in a moment. I want to defeat a real, living public security officer. To have the gang cheering my name, and to feel the joy of stomping him into the ground. Don't spoil my fun.
Jane Doe, the new cub of the Mountain Lions. You have completed the path of promotion and earned the recognition of the gang. You hereby qualify as my loyal and trusted bodyguard.
It's an honor, boss.
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place in the duel.
Whatever you say, boss. But before that...
Huh?
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position. Guess you couldn't help being anxious. And you even dared to pull a cheap trick like that in front of the boss.
I was just gonna break one of your hands, that's all!
You really think I'm gonna forgive you just because you spilled the beans so easily?
Turn the mic turned off.
20 years ago, buddy. Go explain yourself to the boss.
I remember turning the mic off. Crap.
I don't have to explain anything, because...
Huh?
Sharp pain shoots from behind as an unexpectedly powerful impact sends Jane flying through the air.
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Boss, Razor, you... why?
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. Then I can go up there and kill him myself. As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu immediately after the duel. This is one of my rules for your promotion.
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose and pretend it's real? What kind of stupid rule is that?
Not responding, Razor leaps forward and picks Jane up by the throat, as if knowing what would happen next. The other lackeys back away with sinister smiles.
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but you're always missing the point. The rules of the fight, the rules of promotion, my rules. The point isn't the rules, it's that they're mine.
What is up with the... Okay, so first off, the mic suddenly turned muted. I don't remember muting it at all. And then the volume for it was up. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, Elgato's stuff is shit. Like, it's supposed to be high quality, but it has like these gimmicks or software issues that make it horrible.
Me, Razor. I'm the only authority. I'm the only explanation. And I'm the only leader. I am the Mountain Lion. And only I represent the Mountain Lions. I need bodyguards who can protect me and my reputation, not some stinking ambitious rat.
Is it working? Yeah, it's still working.
You've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting your stuff around in my gang. I've been lenient enough to not just get rid of you, so you'd better listen to my orders now. Understand?
So, this whole circus is just because you're afraid of losing face and status? I thought you might have figured out my secret.
But it turns out, a stopped clock is right twice a day.
Secret? What do you mean?
The same narrow-minded thinking and boring ambitions. All you're doing is fighting for power like stray cats on the street. How ridiculous.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. But it doesn't matter. I've got loads of time. So, let me teach you a little something about my rules.
Yeah, what?
You brat! What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty! I've heard enough and I've taken enough! You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed! Jane, do you get it now? The filthy nature of these gangsters! If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense!
I agree
but you're
to your
just so
terms.
obsessed with... hang on. What did you say?
I agree to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
Huh?
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both hands.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have... Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water. Right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all that...
Jane, now you betray me?
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
The card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine. Even better. I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same. I'll show you how much weight a mountain lion's name carries! Any last words?
No escape.
Prepare to face judgment!
I mean, the bamboo is still helping.
Backup's here!
Easy.
I'm losing strength!
You're under arrest!
Found your weakness.
It's not over! Execution! Continue! Damn it! My armor's failing!
You're under arrest! Your crime won't be forgiven!
You'll pay for this!
Okay. After a while, somewhere on the Ballot transfer station escape route.
Get them! Don't let them escape! Avenge the boss!
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for revenge?
You're underestimating Razor's influence.
Go around! Go around! There's only one exit fissure! We'll cut them off!
We finally made it.
And they got back up.
Jane, I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor. I knew there was something off about you right from the
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath. What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Ha! Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss!
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway? How loud he got when he was cussing you out? You into that.
You... shut your mouth!
Am I wrong? I never saw Razor show you any kindness, yet you still liked him. Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
Jane, I think that's enough.
You hear that? Even the PubSec officer thinks you're pathetic. The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone, and yet you still miss him. What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys.
Hang on, I did not say that!
I said shut up! You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor, get it? Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore! We've got them surrounded! Get them!
What's going on? Was that coming from the fissure?
You have the right to remain silent.
Looks like he lived.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You finally caught up.
Captain Zhou Yuan, Jingyi, everyone! And you! You're that guard kid! You're still alive? How?
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
And it looks like everything's sorted now. Several days later, outside a meeting room at the Lumina Square precinct of NEPS.
Wait, you yawn at work too, Jingyi? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom. Plus, yawns are contagious.
No way! There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets out of the commendation meeting. Ah, dang it.
You should listen to your elders. Anyway, I'm bored right now, so could you do that thing again, Seth?
What? No, I don't want to.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I've persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Jingyi. Enough already.
And then Zhuyuan replies.
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe, a criminal behavioral expert who's been working with us for a long time now. She's part of the operation as an informant. I'm sorry that the situation was a bit complicated this time. I'll tell you more details later.
Captain, is the meeting over? How can you remember everything so perfectly?
Oh, how could I forget? Especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Yeah, except for the hostage bit.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed to go repay a favor first.
Meanwhile, a random play video store on 6th Street, Janice Quarter.
Still crooked?
I think a little to the left. No, try a little to the right.
Well, we've been over this 3 times already. Just give me an accurate answer so I can hang up this business license. And if you can't tell, then ask Fairy to help you.
Come on, bro. How could you say that? I'm totally serious in watching you hang it, aren't I?
Fine. So is it still crooked now, or...?
A little more to the left? A little to the right. What a hassle.
A real hassle, huh? But the smile on your face is lighting up the room.
Huh? You're the rat Byron who rented the poor peak last time.
Glad you remember me. Am I interrupting something important here?
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now. You got it.
Oh, my hands are sore now. Thanks for rescuing me there. Are you here to return the videotape?
That's right. I brought back your copy of The Port Peak. Here you go.
Got it. The tape doesn't seem damaged at all. Great. I'll just get your deposit back for you. 1 second.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh? My friend? Who do you mean?
Huh? Last time, didn't you say that you were renting it out for a friend? You said that he pretends to be brave, but is actually a wimp. Just like my bro here.
I can hear you, you know.
Ah, right. I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. I even forgot what my friend said about the movie. To compensate, let me register for your highest tier membership. And I'll buy your highest value gift card. Plus, I'll be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Okay, she's buying a present for Seth.
Oh, no worries at all. I'm always the one who forgets things. But let me get that membership card for you right now.
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift card is ready. May I ask your name for the account?
You can call me Jane.
Alright, and that's that story done. But funny enough, it looks like nothing else is going on. Let's see, guess it wants me to go to bed. You doing it? Yeah. Once it's updated, we got to do some shopping, and we met a new friend called Jane. What a day. Oh yeah, I suppose you don't want noodles every time, do you, Will? You can pick where we eat next time. It's dark already, so we should get some rest. Night bell. What the? Oh, can I actually change the... Yeah, I'll just leave it. That's the paperwork out of the way. Now it's time to catch up on some shut-eye. Just got a tip off from a reliable source. MSM hasn't caught wind of this yet, but it'll be all over the news soon, because this is big. Posting this as a heads up for proxies who have worked with the Mountain Lions gang before. Better keep a low profile for a while. What, those thugs from the Mountain Lion gang are apprehended? Mess around and find out. Even though mighty and secretive Mountain Lion gang is no more. Go PubSec, but what's the Mountain Lion gang anyway? How long does it usually take for PubSec to get a suspect to spill the names of the proxies they work with? Ask for a friend. Poster above me, you better head for the hills. They're gonna come get ya. In order to ensure the city's security during the election period, public security has tightened security measures at the city's main entrances and exits since last Wednesday. Due to the tightened security checks, the travel time will be 10 to 120 minutes longer than before. In addition, public security has also slightly reinforced the security measures near the entrances and exits of the major halls within the city. What's with the wait times? 10 to 120 minutes? Talk about fake. Slightly reinforced? What does that even mean anyways? If you don't have citizenship or work creds, you'll be waiting for a while. Anyone else should be okay. Let's see, more people around those holes now. I might as well give up on being a hole reader and start selling hot dogs near the holes. You know, sell popcorn too? Need free long-term proxies. Sweet pay involved. Hit up the Super Hole crew for more details. System, this message may be fraudulent. Please proceed with caution. If all Mountain Lions were said to be a brutal yet cunning gang, they must have caused a lot of harm to the citizens. This tough syndicate got taken out by public security. Despite our different points of view, those officers exact their own standards of justice in their own way. Even though we don't know who the hero of that day was, I'm sure they did so out of the goodness of their heart. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Alright, and that's the story done. I assume this one will be the biker gang in the outer ring. Caesar, Bernice, Lucy, and he starts with a P.
Only nothing but's good.
How can I?
You.
Piper.
So sleepy.
As well as Liner and whoever else. So I think I'm gonna wrap up for today. Still Caesar. I might roll for Bernice when she gets out. But you don't have a lot. Let's see. Three A's. I'm gonna have to rewatch this video just to see when it was I was muted, because I don't like the fact that that happened. I'm sure it's happened to a lot of people, but it's still not the best thing to happen, because it makes you look like you're being silly. And I keep having an equipment problem. Like, for some reason, the webcam turns off randomly. And every time I look it up on Google, I can't find a decent answer. I can't tell if it's OBS or Elgato's webcam has some, like, problem with it. It's honestly hard to tell. As for the mic, that one's new. I'm not sure what turned it off. And I really dislike that happened. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed. Please tune in next time. See ya.